Well, I'm up with the birds this morning, and that's because I'm really looking forward to going on our walk. Today's destination, I've chosen Rivington. As it's part of the West Pennines. I'm all booted up, I'm already here. We're going to take a bit of a stroll, a bit of a mix of things today. So, yeah, let's get going. So today I'm going to concentrate on the area where Liverpool Castle Ruin is, which is behind me. And we'll have a quick look at the reservoir and some of the woods today. We'll incorporate that in walk one of Rivington. Okay, so shall we have a look at the ruin first? Yeah, so that was a look at Liverpool Castle. I don't know much about it really, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to cheat again and have a look at the info on the board. In fact, let's go and have a look at that now, and then I can tell you a little bit more about it. Yeah, so sadly I can't even cheat with the information for you because the board is it's all discoloured. But from my own memory, roughly there was a castle here, and a replica called Liverpool Castle, and a replica was built later on. I'm not sure when, and obviously I think after World War II it kind of went into a bit of a ruin, and that's what's left now. But it's lovely. People enjoy it. The kids love running around it. Um, yeah, it's a nice little place. I'm glad there's something left of it. I don't know whether they intend to, take care of it and keep what there is. I hope so, but anyway, I suppose everything depends on council funds, doesn't it? Yes, some of these tree-lined avenues are absolutely beautiful. There's many to choose from. I prefer these. I like the dappled sunlight and, when the branches bend over like arms and kind of old hands. It's lovely. Anyway, I better not start talking about trees again because I can't stop when I do. And if you've if you've watched any of my other walks with me, particularly the ones in the woods, I do talk quite a bit about trees and my perspective on trees. So we'll try and not go there again. Yeah, and of course, It is an amazing place to come in autumn or fall, whatever you like to call it. The colours on the ground of the leaves are just absolutely stunning, and I will come back in autumn. Yeah, and today I'm not going to do as much chit chatting as I normally do. Just want to take it all in today, because yesterday I went to Manchester city centre to meet my lovely friend Jackie. I've not seen her for about 2 years. We used to work together, so we'd set up a meeting. Yeah, and I've never been a city person anyway, and I don't really know what's changing in me, but I'm finding that I just cannot bear to go to the city centre. I just can't. I find it really overwhelming, and stressful. Everything, the smells, the whole thing I find very, very stressful. And I do sometimes still suffer from anxiety. I used to have it extremely bad, and every now and again I do get bouts of it. And although I had the most fantastic day with Jackie, once we got to a cafe away from all the hustle and bustle, it was lovely. But I found it's strange what can trigger anxiety, isn't it? And I felt riddled with it last night again. Yeah, it's a strange thing, isn't it? Anxiety. It's hard to get your head around how it, where it comes from. I mean, sometimes there are situations that I know I'm going to be anxious at, like the city centre yesterday, but I didn't think it'd affect me as bad as it did. And other times I'll get anxiety and I can't think of a single reason. I could just be at home reading a book or watching telly or something, and it'll just that gnawing, horrible feeling. I don't think it's very difficult to describe as well, isn't it? What you feel inside. Again, I suppose the best thing is distraction, isn't it? As I say, for everything else, for all kinds of areas of mental health, if you can distract yourself from it when you feel that coming on, that does help. But I should take my own advice because I didn't do that last night. But I'm not sure why, actually. I should have done. But anyway, I've not got it this morning, not much anyway. There's a trace of it there. But I'm hoping these beautiful trees will work their magic and everything else that's around me. I like the sound of my boots crunching on the leaves or the stones or the twigs. I like the smell of the earth or the grass or anything else that comes my way. It all helps, doesn't it? It all, it's just an amazing thing to experience. Yeah, so today, hopefully we're walking away the anxiety. So what's left of it? It's not a massive bout today. It's the tail end of it. And actually, I think it might be time for a coffee. I have remembered my flask. I do have something to eat, which should be lunch, but I've been out that early. It's going to be breakfast. I'll find a nice spot, maybe overlooking the water, and we can go and have a look at that.
This old habit's got a hold on me, won't let go of me. This old habit's got a grip on me, won't set me free, won't leave me be. I can't shake it, I can't break it, I can't get away from you, you pull me in. shake it, I can't break it, I can't get away from you, you pull me in.
Well, what a lovely cafe spot that was. The weather's lovely again today, guys. I seem to be blessed every time I come out. I'm sure it'll change at some point. Anyway, I think we'll move on now. Navigate my way up this bank. The old girl's made it.
Yeah, so I've been coming here since I was a little girl. It's I've always lived locally to Rivington, so I've been very lucky. So yeah, I've been coming here quite a few decades. Luckily, most of it remains the same. There are some areas now that are quite busy, but you know, I suppose it's a changing world. I think about 30 years ago, there was only one cafe really. There wasn't one at all at some point, but there is a cafe now. I think there's four. They're all lovely, very nice. So you know, there are toilets as well, things like that. So yeah, it's got good facilities, but it has got very, very busy now. If you want to come and spend time on your own, you've either got to get up early or basically got to come when it's not school holidays.
So that's it for today's walk. Just a short, sweet one. We've seen some nice things on the way, and I don't know about you, but I feel so much better. Back home now for a cup of coffee, and I'll see you on the next one.